Okay, guys, how you doing? Paul Gibbs with you in the studio. Things a little differently positioned for this one. But what I wanted to do this time was a continuation of the video I did on layering, recording background vocals. And again, we're working on this song right here. There it is. All Is Well, written by Sona Kitabjian. Sona's with the Lord now, by the way. She passed on late last year, but this is one of, oh my goodness, I don't know if it was 75 to 100 songs that she wrote, and she gave a handful of them to us to produce for her. Again, the original intent was that we would produce the songs here in the studio, and then she would come and record the vocals herself. Well, her health and then her passing, of course, did not allow that. Get rid of that shadow. There we go. So I have released a few of her songs myself as the artist, and this is the next one, All Is Well. Well, as you remember last time, we did some doo-doo-doos on the intro of the song. And I'm going to play that for you right now. I'm not. The recording is done for that. Again, this is just the intro, just to kind of refresh your mind and your ears, if you will. Okay, and you noticed, remember how you talked last time, I had done that guitar part as for that intro, but I was thinking adding something to it, and so I added voices. Now, I sang each of those, do-do-do-do. I sang that, I think I sang that 6 times. And what's really cool is, and again, you can do this with software, but what I did was I sang it 6 times. 3 of them you hear in the right. This is the left, right? Right. No, left. Okay, in this side. And the other 3 you hear in this side. And that part repeats itself throughout the song. So, of course, I just, in some areas, I copied and pasted, because you can do that with digital music. Other times, it was just a little different, so I had to sing it again. Now, let's move up to the chorus of the song. All right, so bear with me just a sec. I'm going to cue up the chorus here. We're going to talk and record a couple of background parts for the chorus. Hang on. Okay, here comes the chorus with a couple of the doo-doos in it. I'm sorry, that's just the way I'm going to have to refer to them. And then we're going to talk about some more for the chorus. Here's the chorus.
So when my burdens get too heavy, one thing sets me free. I take one day at a time. One day at a time. Just for today, in his arms I will dwell. Just for today, of his love I will tell. 'Cause he's got this, it's all good and all is well.
And there is the chorus. That's the chorus the first time. You'll notice that the doo-doos are in there. But what I want to do now, I want to get some harmonies as the vocals going one day at a time. So let's add some harmonies there. Now, guys, I want to show you a technique that we use in recording all the time, and you are probably already aware of. Now, if someone is standing next to you, relatively close to you, even with your eyes closed, you know that they're close to you, correct? Because you can hear that they're close to you. Now, even with your eyes closed, if someone is standing, let's say 10, 15 feet away from you, and you've got your eyes closed, and they speak to you, you can tell that they are farther away, correct? There's a name for that, but I don't know what it is. Okay. Now, the same technique, though, works in recording. In other words, I'm talking pretty close to the microphone right now. And my voice has a certain sound to it. And you can probably, if not, even if subconsciously, you know that I'm talking close to the microphone. Now, if I move away from the microphone, you still know that I'm talking. The volume is down. You don't hear me as well. I have to talk a little bit louder maybe. But you can almost sense, right? You know that I am further from the microphone, and now I'm close again. A great technique in recording, especially background vocals, when you have a lot of maybe multiple voices, or you just want that effect. There's a difference. Even in recording, the ear can hear the difference, whether the singer is close to the mic or far away from the mic. And the same thing works for instruments as well. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to sing these background parts. Here's the one day at a time. That's the part I'm going to add. But I'm going to sing it like 3 feet off the mic, maybe 4. And then I'll do it like 3 times. I'll do that part twice, and I'll do the other part twice, and let you hear the difference, how it sounds being way off the microphone. Here we go.
Sets me free. I take one day at a time. One day at a time. Just for today, in his arms I will dwell. Just for today, of his love I will tell. 'Cause he's got this, it's all good, and all is well.
Okay, there's one. I'm going to do the exact same thing.
Sets me free. I take one day at a time. One day at a time. Just for today, in his arms I will dwell. Just for today, of his love I will tell. 'Cause he's got this, it's all good, and all is well.
All right, maybe you couldn't quite hear me as I was singing, but let me play those 2 parts back for you right now.
Sets me free. I take one day at a time. One day at a time. Just for today, in his arms I will dwell. Just for today, of his love I will tell. 'Cause he's got this, it's all good, and all is well.
You hear it? Could you tell the difference that I was way back off the mic? Sounds like I'm kind of off, and there is reverb on those. The way we record here, guys, we do not put effects on when we record. Some studios, some people prefer to sing. Well, there's a couple ways to do it. We sing our vocals dry, recorded dry, and nothing in the headphones either. Some artists they record dry, that is with no effects, but they like to listen to the reverb as they're singing. That's cool, but it's not being recorded, and it's added later. And some people like to record with all the effects. There's no right or wrong way to do it. But I like to do it dry so that I can really hear what I'm doing. Let's move right along. I'm going to add another part to the chorus. Now, I was just singing one day at a time. Now, the part below that, in this part of the song, because it's the first chorus, I'm only going to add 2 harmony parts. Later in the song, I'm going to add a third to keep building it. But here, we're going to add 2. Now, right, what I'm going to do next is add the harmony part, the background vocal. It's a third, I believe, a third or a fourth below what I just sang. And here's how it's going to go.
Me free. I take one day at a time. One day at a time.
one. Going to repeat the same thing again.
Me free, I take one day at a time. One day at a time. Just for today's arms I will dwell. Just for today of his love I will tell. 'Cause he's got this, it's all good and all is well.
There we go. By the way, do you guys notice the green cloth behind me? That's, of course, many of you recognize we use that as our green screen here in the studio. I've got things positioned a little weird here today, but again, I'm doing this so that I can easily run the console. So you want to hear all those back? Now I'm going to play back for you both of the parts that I just sang together. And by the way, as I mentioned in the previous video, this melody that you hear me singing, this is what we call the scratch vocal. It sounds okay, but it is not the final version. It just kind of gives us a roadmap, something to follow as we go through the song. Here's the background parts.
Me free, I take one day at a time. One day at a time. Just for today's arms I will dwell. Just for today of his love I will tell. 'Cause he's got this, it's all good and all is well.
Guys, what do you think? Leave me a comment. What do you think of that? That is, there's reverb on there, but the multiplying effect is by singing each part more than once, and that was just two parts sung, each one sung twice. I probably will leave it at that. I kind of like the way that came out. What about you? Have you done some recording? Have you tried this technique yourself? Maybe with yourself singing, and or other singers as well. We love to bring other singers into the studio, and when we do, we often have them layer their vocals and give that nice full choir sound, depending on the style of the song. Of course, it's not always appropriate, but I'd love to hear from you. You can follow us at NoteSpire Music, our website, NoteSpire Music. I'll get it.com. This is a NoteSpire. This song is a NoteSpire production, of course, but I am releasing this as the artist. So please follow me at Paul Gibbs Music as well. When this is out, which will be a couple more weeks, and we'll let you know when the song is out there for you to download. And of course, we'll do a nice lyric video as well for this one. All right, I think that's all we have for you this time. Please follow me at Paul Gibbs Music. Follow NoteSpire Music. Both are on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. I will see you next time. Hope you've enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe, all right? Okay, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Bye-bye.